Okay, I did forget to Microsoft advice. Test. What was that about? I didn't even read it. Forget to do one thing. So let me connect to the host real quick. Disconnect my keyboard. Kind of excited for some stuff coming up. Uh, oh, is that what it is? I'm getting massive errors on some stuff. The issue should be resolved soon, though. All my issues should be resolved. Oh, I forgot uh, about that. That's fine. I hate this mouse, by the way. I really don't like the decrease in DPI. I haven't seen this before. Planet. Uh, I think you see there were sounds, and I'm not sure if I could try literally playing. Should I do the fix exe? I'll try the exe. Um, so you can fill your plot. I didn't have time to make them not collide. Uh, I think it is supposed to have gravity, and I just didn't think it was. I thought, uh, you know, I kind of knew maybe someone would get. I didn't actually think someone would stuck. In hindsight, it probably would make sense that people would go past it and get stuck. Um, where was that installer? Did it work? Wait to my downloads. Uh, I should have. The thing about being clear in the actual post itself is technically the game is supposed to, you know, um, the I'm not really sure if, because it says press C to place on a clock. I don't think there's anything. I had trouble creating a clock, but it eventually appeared. Let me just see. I don't know. Settings. Start. See. Yeah, that works. Plot. Plot. Stuff can overlap, but I didn't think that would be like an absolutely necessary fix due to the fact that it doesn't really make sense to overlap them. Uh, yeah, I think I should have added the the W key, but that also like I don't know, like if I were trying to figure out the controls and there were not that many controls, and my character was just getting stuck. Huh. It's a hard one. Like the thing is like I'm I'll do the fix break it. Maybe I should have tested it out with the fix. Where am I going? No, it still works. Does planning work? It does. I'm trying to think. Um, the only thing I should have done and written down that I could have done is maybe making W also be able to jump. Which is like super simple to make happen. Clarify the controls. I I'm trying to think. Is it? It's so difficult because this is like stuck at the bottom. Tried to run the maze, but it had gravity. Got stuck at the bottom and couldn't get out. Oh, I. So what they mean is they kind of expected the player to just do something like this and not expect it to be like a platformer. So when they do this, they get stuck, I guess. And they probably didn't realize you can wall jump. So maybe they came up to the wall. Oh, I'm sorry. Uh, Did anyone make it past? I need to explain, like, because I think people didn't really get the projectile mechanic. Um, um, I really liked the projectile mechanic. Uh, how do I explain? I mean, this is true. Like, I hate the smell so much, man. Yeah. Sorry for the late response. Dang it. I knew my game wasn't good, but it's just like, it feels so not good to want to get like all your games 20 rating when you're like, I don't know, dude. I mentioned while I was in the game jam, that I was basically making a game for myself, and that was I should have caught myself when I said that, and went go a completely different route, unless I was fully capable of making my game for myself and other people's, are able to like get like the minimum kind of idea of what I'm going for, kind of. It's hard, it's just, you know, one of the things I like about some games are, it's like it's not, you know, the same kind of platform, or the same kind of, like, especially when I'm confined to this 2D thing that I'm doing right now, because that's basically like the quickest and easiest way to do things. I don't know, maybe I'll go into 3D in the future. Like, it's in order to like, I like the games that I've played in the past. You play it to start out, right, and you're expecting what you see, uh and then while you're going through that experience, it could be through random, it could be through the game telling you, it could be through things you see or other people telling you, it could be through things like it, like, I don't know, it's like sometimes you come across nothing uh past what you see in the game, and then sometimes you come up you come across, like, it's this little clever trick that was kind of added, and I don't know, it's like I would always want that to be there rather than not. Like, there would be, like, if I were to play a game, I would always want there to be like a clever kind of trick to it, where there's like, there's a hidden Easter egg that you might or might not find. But the problem with that, like, thing is, like, I I'm not sure if that's actually just like a fault, or if, I think it could definitely work. It's just the execution of that is really difficult, and I was basically like, you know trying to do it, uh in the worst setting possible where I'm unprepared for a game I have to make in 72 hours, and I'm trying to fit this mechanic in because really want to have it and really want it to work and I think it's cool, and if it kind of fits, uh, so, the idea I had for the game, I kind of like forced myself to make the mechanic, where, uh, it just kind of like, if it fit and it's even like tiny, a little bit, unique and a little tiny bit fun or cool to look at, then I kind of have to put it in. But I think that's a little bit of a mistake. I think looking, I'd have to think about it a lot more. I think for sure it's a mistake, just with this game in particular. But I'm talking about like maybe future games. Even if I'm more prepared, I'm not sure what type of games I want to make. I think it depends a lot on my expectations of what I'm, trying to get out of it. But I think, you know, uh, just like with uh, the second game, I am I really enjoy that game because I learned something from the previous game. That I had to heavily decrease the scope and heavily make the most simplest game possible. And I've messed that up again, where a single simple mechanic would have made a way better game than trying to mash everything I could think of together because I didn't want to, like, I couldn't really decide, or I didn't really want to, like, I really wanted to make a game that did this. Um, so it was, yeah. That's how you do appreciate, right? Okay. this is getting way too long, and I want to explain more about what the game is capable of. Because I want to talk about the projectile mechanic, but I think I should just publish this. Oh my god, okay. And I'm gonna end up playing more games, and people are gonna see my game that, that had a messed up scope, and it's just, I don't know. Like like it's okay because it's the this is the best system I can think of that makes sense. Uh, if you want your game to get played, you have to play other games. It just makes perfect sense. But if you, uh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I need to check to see if they have any games that I could play. I think I already checked this. Yeah, I played the game. Uh, this person has an insane amount of. It's crazy. Okay, I'll play this game. I don't play this game. Wow, just way better games than me. Uh, I'm gonna play two more games. Uh, I'm almost halfway there to 20, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna completely just forget about this page. Um, Probably look at the rating. The thing is, like, I feel like I went from like a really bad game to like, one that I'm okay with making, kind of, to like a really bad game, but not as bad as like in the I think this game, in the first ludum dare I participated in, uh, from the outsider perspective, they're both the same, both equally as bad. But the second one, I of course like more because I it has more stuff, even though it looks like there's not more stuff, if that makes sense. I think for the first game, it was literally just top down movement, tiny bit of art, and a single enemy to fight. Uh, but I know for a fact if I prepare even 10% or 5% as much as I expect to prepare for the next one, I think it'll be like twice as good as my best game. Test, 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 test. I'm just making sure this is on. Okay, let's see. Fruit, learn. In this game, you play a farmer trying to grow fruit. Fight off space rats. This There's no way this art is real. That's impossible. How many guns does this guy have? Maybe it's possible since he's been making games since ludum 23, which is crazy 6 years ago. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I intended to come, but I recently learned the prohibition of AI generated art in the cover, so I switched this to gem. Okay, okay. I was like, there's this. This is the craziest. Like this. This looks insane. This, like, with the reflection in the eyes and the just everything about it was just that was like I couldn't do that if you gave me. How long would it take me to do something like that? Probably like months of just literally like only doing this, like a minimum like 6 hours a day, just working on just this one image right here. Um, that's more saying like I'm bad at art. Um, but I was about to say that I was like if there was like we're like to do this in like 72 hours and like everything else, I was like that was okay. Like I scrolled back up to like check if the gem was made by multiple people. 'Cause I was like, what? Um, that was that was a little bit of a shock, but then came back to me. Okay. In this game, you play a farmer trying to grow fruit, fight off space rats, upgrade your farm. You have a tractor to drive around. Okay, I'm I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the fact that that I don't know. It just threw me off. This is like do I remember playing any like AI generated art type of games? I don't think so. Most of the like legendary stuff I've seen like don't have really uh it just caught me off so off guard. I wasn't prepared for it. Um In this game, you play a farmer trying to grow fruit, fight off space rats, upgrade your farm. Also, so that'll be like, it's it's over. Um, okay, I'm rambling a lot, but luckily, I remember to before I actually start playing the game. Uh, you know, check the time. So we're at 50 minutes. And we're playing fruit. Okay, so I'm prepared. Flame over it. Let's start. In this game, you play a farmer trying to grow fruit, fight off space rats, and upgrade your farm. You have a tractor you drive around. The tractor can pick up fruit and fire fruit. It is carrying at rats. It drives like a car, which means you have to be moving for the steering to work. Okay. Makes sense. To earn money, bring your fruit to the shipping station at the bottom of the screen and unload it. Your truck comes by every so often and will load. Your truck comes by every so often and will load up any fruit in the station. You can earn 5 credits/dollars for every fruit that the truck carries to market. I think calling them credits kind of fits in with the space stuff, right? You also earn 5 credits for every space rat you blink off the screen. You can spend your money to upgrade money on upgrades to your farm. I'm so tired. So oh my god. Make you spend your money on upgrades to your farm. There are a lot of upgrades available, including extra. I hate that I have so much to do. I'm gonna. It's gonna be amazing. Um, just think about the pizza tomorrow. You can spend your money on upgrades to your farm. There are also upgrades available, including extra lots of fruit groves, conveyor systems to carry fruit to the station, and robotic harvesters that will slowly pick fruit for you and take it to the station. Use Ainder to steer the tractor left line. Remember, it only W to give its gas. Fire fruit. Yeah. Numpad. Each level lasts until the sun crosses the sky to level certificate. This one overall. Please share your scores. No, I intend this is a compo game. There's a note on him switching stuff. Code JavaScript using the CraftyJS library. That's interesting. So that means it's HTML5. That's really cool. Art, Midjourney AI plus PowerPoint, GIMP, and Photoshop. Sounds all made by my face via Goldware Audio. Font, enemy sub by Productions. There's actually, so it's on his own website. He's hosting it. Dang, that's cool. So let's get to playing. Works perfectly. Collect fruit with chocolate and chocolate. Wasn't there like a menu system? Um, I just keep going, I guess. Wow, that's cool. There's no way there's automation in this game, right? The sound effects are brilliant, by the way. I I'm trying to figure out how to get more plots. It's Yankee and my stuff. I'm so tired. This is a great game. There we go. I feel like the first plot should have started off like in the middle, I guess. It's interesting that the thing you're trying to collect is also your... Maybe I should just have like a little bit in my tractor storage at all times. Oh, it's because I'm a little bit full. Got that extra $5 at the end. I'm a little bit confused on what conveyor pack is, but I mean, I'll keep getting them. Oh, okay. Period. Does normal number 2 work? I don't know where period is. There it is. That's useful because I could keep always 1 for the rats while emptying out my storage. No. Get a fruit. I need to have more of my storage and keep track of when the sun goes down. Very good use of AI generator. Cool stuff. Now I like the conveyors. How is he so fast? I missed. I just straight up missed. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot about getting more fields. I'm so dumb. Am I gonna lose here? I don't think there's losing, but... Dang it, I could have gone twice. That was a bad one. Dang it, I only have 120. Try this. Luckily, my harvesters are... I have so many harvesters that... I'm getting at least some money even though I'm using... basically all of the rats. No! You're literally just using this plot for ammo. This is actually a really cool game with the harvested stuff and everything. I ran out. And just desperately needed more fields for DC and stuff. Wait, did I actually not get any? There's so many, there's so many. No. Oh my god. So many. Okay. What do I actually need? It seems like actually fields is the best option here. I already have all 3 harvesters. All like a lot of conveyors. I think this one. Don't need truck capacity. At most maybe harvester capacity. Since I can't get a new field. Let's see where that ends up. They're literally instant. This is crazy. That was a good run. Another field for sure. And then I don't have enough. Could do the last conveyor. I'll have conveyors everywhere, and then, capacity is all left. 2 more levels to go. I guess. I think it's what it said. so faster. If you go. I feel like I was getting a little out of control. I just run out so quickly. There's just so many. I'm just bad. Okay, we could just do this. I do want to get the last plot. Okay. Foundation. Theme. Graphics. Audio. Humor. The good move. For this person. Okay. That was a really good game. Now it's time for the review of the game. Kind of feedback. In terms of like actual feedback, the only thing I can think of is maybe lining up the plots with the. I'm so tired. I just can't read. Okay, hold on. Let me actually try the game again. Hold on. I have to while this is going. Just there's buttons, there's green buttons, for you to get stuff. Um, I guess it's RNG. I guess I just got lucky that one time. Okay, so some upgrades require previous purchases. Uh, I just blocked out this text when I played. Uh, 'Cause I was tired. Uh, Now I know the order. Now that I'm looking at stuff a little bit more closely, all of these have to do with conveyors. These have to do with truck capacity. Uh, this has to do with tractor capacity. This is like rat and fruit stuff. This is harvester stuff. I for some reason when I was tired, I was looking at this as like vertical columns, kind of like organized in some way because I saw the 1, 2, 3, and I was like, this is a vertical column, and then we go to the next vertical. It is kind of a vertical column because I guess, I don't know, it could be thought of as both, but I was a little bit lost after looking at this, which takes up like 99% of the screen. This tiny little feel icon, and then there's this button, and then the price of it. Oh, where just I think what could have been done is in the same way where this was made. Oops, where this was made, where all this is conveyor basically. You can have like a single conveyor icon, somewhat. Um, and then how it's numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 9. You can have the amount of farms. I think this is 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. There has to be some way um to do that kind of organized. But even while I was playing, I was like, no, it was probably made like that for a reason. And now that I'm looking at it, it's probably for that reason where there's a whole ton of plots, and to make buttons for all those plots doesn't really make sense. But to make buttons for the conveyors, then to align with the plots, uh, you should also align the conveyors with the plots. Just increase the amount of conveyors. Maybe the buttons for the conveyors was mandatory, so that way, if you're really sweating this game, you can pick certain conveyors first. That might be better. Um, but So, I don't know. I guess the game is perfect. Um, um, uh, 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 yeah. Def, definitely see why. Some did why. Was it Okay. That was good. And we got this. Um, Star Reapers. Came by, how many people? Two people. Oh, okay. Oh, we're done. Okay, just give me time to uh, not just jump straight into the next game. I think it's raining outside. So weird that it rains now, not Christmas or any time. What a crazy desert. Pizza. Okay. Okay. Gotta get the time. I think I have to do 0-1, right? But I don't think I did that last time. Let me check my past streams, I guess. See if it worked, I guess. Or if I'm doing this with for no reason. Live. It works. And it would never go to like 12 hours or I mean it would, but it would never go past that. It wouldn't go like days or something like that, so it's good. Um that's cool. The thing is like those bottom stuff is cool. So that's why I'm doing it. It's cool. I also gotta practice my art like really badly and I can. I should. Since I'm in a Windows 10 VM, I should practice art and upload it. Um Maybe I should do it at the end. After I like let's say like there's some I could prepare in advance and then some maybe I could do it at the end or just do it as long as I do it once a stream or practice it or maybe I could just draw something randomly. Uh Improve my art game. I also thought about uh I'm itching to code right now. I got a few options. Actually implement the actual complete platform mechanics. I don't want to rack my brain right now. I was thinking about looking at my to-do list, but I have to play this game before I do that for sure because the feedback was left on my game. Um, Um, there should be like a website that'll give you like a prompt to draw, uh, and like the amount of time to draw it. Cause right now I'm thinking like, yeah, just draw right now. But I don't know for how long, or is it just like a random word via the internet, or uh, I don't know. I have to gamify it somehow. Uh, maybe if I just do a quick search, best to practice drawing. Go draw something, repeat, look at drawings, draw from drawing, draw from photographs. What's it? I'm sure. Uh, what is the best way to practice? 3 different types of drawing practice you could take skyrocket your artist. Also, find seven simple rate of learning. Yeah, I just need direction. I just need like, you know, I just need direction in your practice to practice. About innate practice, I think it works. It's just not as effective as like it'll probably work like really well for art, right? Because you're looking at art, you're getting that feedback of whether you think the art is good or not. Uh, maybe that depends. Maybe you think you have like a worth person. Okay. Besides that, I feel like when it comes to practicing other things, like if you're trying to get good at like a video, it almost it's more effective to not just do it mindlessly and to be completely like focused and conscious while you're doing it and looking for mistakes and why you made the mistakes and how to and what to do to change uh so that way you don't make the mistake or and then you grind out that change to make it like muscle memory and like a learned thing so you don't make that mistake as often. So I think I probably will be drawing maybe a little bit mindlessly, probably a lot, because I'm super tired. But I feel like um yeah, this is maybe just don't cross over some stuff like that if that makes sense. Whether you lecture if you gonna see improvement. This is active volume. It is creating often a skill level you're familiar with at volume. Trying to does that be is small for this. Uh, ever learned something new and had compassion? No, negative. Just finish. I don't. That's it. No, negative. Inspire. Practices when you act on. So I'm only doing this to make cool looking video games. Um, but I'm gonna do it so often. It's gonna be. Uh, uh, okay. How do you get inspired to draw? I don't need to get inspired. Um, yeah, this like it's really annoying to grind stuff out, but it's kind of has to get done, right? Uh, what is choose a way to practice? I the simple drawing stuff. Okay, it is. Please repeat an image over and over. This activity involves using a single image. Find a picture and try to time how long it takes. Draw the same image again. However, see if you could draw it quicker. Continue to reduce time limit after doing something interesting. The first image you draw and the last one. Stay true to more efficient. Those lines so let's. Okay, so it's cool. Draw from direct observation. The ability to produce a 2D representation of a 3D object is an essential and it isn't easy. The task of replicating what you see in 3D space producing on the TV is a representation. Is a part of a brain that needs to be exercised repeatedly. Nobody's great. Is this a mistake? It is not something people do naturally as artists. This is a long article. This is like useful tips after I finish. What is this? 'cause after I finish playing that one game, I'll give it a shot. There is a lot of things you can do, like replicating pictures or some of the other stuff that was mentioned. I don't really remember. Um, um, or trying to come up with something maybe from a text prompt or something like that. Um, I think practicing all of those helps kind of each one, if that makes sense. Um, like they're all useful skills. Uh, the thing is, like, there's so many. I might have to like space it out because if I'm kind of expecting. When I think about it, I think I'm expecting like to do like maybe one of these exercises a day and uh see where that takes me. Uh, so uh, so just to remind myself, there's the one exercise of repeat an image maybe like three times. Uh, after doing this at least 20 times, okay. Uh, uh, okay, that's a little five times at most. Uh, each time is shorter. Okay, fine. We could do like we could bump it up to 6. Okay, 20 times. That's crazy. Okay, draw from. So this is. I'm gonna make a list, and then I'll loop through the list. Let's say there's like three things that I'm gonna be practicing. Uh, do one day, the second the next. Ability to produce a 2D representation of three objects and examples. Um, draw what you see and not what you know. This is what we're trying to understand. Warning: resist the temptation to draw from a photo. I was just about to think I could like have okay, whatever. So as convenient, easy, but it could also lead to development bad habits. You want to master ability to translate the photograph is already in 2D. Okay, that makes sense. When you work from real life and experience something like you can walk it so Isn't this just drawing in general? Like, in what case would you draw something that isn't in 3D? Is unless you're like drawing a piece of paper on a desk and everything's supposed to be flat. You know, you draw your square, and then another square. It's top down view. Like almost everything is gonna be 3D converted to 2D. So I might skip this one. We'll see. We'll see. Tutorial marathon. Do you find do you have some hardware or videos? A solid tutorial marathon is perfect. Uh this one's gonna be hard because it seems like I have to do it on my own time. The key here is to keep your choice of stars. Thanks for my dad. Uh, I'm not sure. Deconstruction and simplify structure. Deconstruction is when you take a complex image or object and break it down to simple shapes. To practice define an image, take a pressure and break it down as big of. Many things can be broken down and represented as a collection of keys, spheres, cylinders, and other bases. Deconstruction is something. So deconstruct. Uh, you got cubes, spheres, cylinders, stuff like that. Um, construction. In the previous exercise, you practiced breaking down construction is taking a simple representation, such as the human form and filling the blanks. When you look at a fantastic piece of art, it's easy to look at something like that and convince yourself you can't do that. However, most artists start with basic shapes and frameworks for refining and polish everything to produce the final outcome. You have most likely seen human form broken down into basic shapes, and it's easier to manipulate these to create the shapes you want to impose and add the details and more structure. Deconstruction is about finding simple shapes and then making up the complex form. Construction is about using okay. Uh, uh, experiment. Once you have gained from understanding, you can start to experiment. Play with the variations of forms and shapes. If you change the shape of the face, create a face to a square. Let it is long, whatever. This one's a little bit hard. Laugh is you develop your own unique style. Uh, because that requires like a bit of I don't know experiment. Uh, don't skip that. When it came to drawing the hands, you feel the urge to skip it now. Or put a simple shape as a place. Is it is completion of long time advocated drawing. Feet, hands, and mechanical devices. I love figure drawing. When it came to hands, my characters look like they had bricks written or victims of a hit. Just yeah, uh, and I didn't try anything such as cars or bionics for years. Ultimately, it made me less capable as an artist and hindered my progress. I ended up, this is like a tip, I guess. I ended up, after I said a month to tackle each of these different aspects I was avoiding. I found it easy to follow classes and sit on time tackles. Most, the first couple of days were grown every time. I felt like an absolute after I started to go I do an entire weekend tackling your weakness. Cool. How do you use these practice? To just one type of always, but honestly, sticking to just one can make you feel drained. That's why sticking to night practice can be a lot of fun. However, doing things without a goal can be draining. You wish anyone seeing in practice, but just that was a super long article. And it's 1 to 2. This is more like okay. So first stroke, while there are countless different drawing techniques, there's actually a certain number of standard strokes that should be a part of it. Your hatches, of course, and your stiples, scribbles, and chicken scratches. The most common translations from top left to bottom include hatch, cross hatching, side strokes, stippling, scribbling, curved hatching, shading, and contouring. Scribbling, scribbling, curved hatching, shading, contouring. I like to compare practice in your structure with beta if you learn knowledge. You usually start with a certain common words for second. then draw as much of them as you can fit in the turn. It's like the same kind of stroke can be used in a lot of different ways. This as well as think of a way to vary the stroke. You might take a big or small space together or far apart, change the direction or how your hand press. You can have it crisp or use this side of your pencil for a blurry effect. Make the strokes neat, accurate, or fast and undefined. Okay, I understand. Uh, Second stroke of the day, and we construct spend it at 2 minutes. The second time, I know. Never use a particular stroke. Master. Never like stably before I started melee because I thought drawing speed entirely is not used. I mean, bro. Okay, I'm actually not gonna do. Let me read this later, dude. I'm starting to get super tired, and okay. Let's see. Um. Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready. Damn. It's been a while. So 208.2. Got star reapers. The star reapers has arrived and destroying entire galaxies. Shadow somewhere. Oh, no. Hopefully that doesn't go completely off screen. I'm just so tired. I forget stuff, man. Sorry. The Star Reapers have arrived bent on destroying entire galaxies and harvesting their energy. In a last effort to save existence itself, the GTF Galaxy Defense Force has mobilized their troops and is sending every single defender and agent to ward off the threat. Will the GTF be able to save the day? I'm eventually gonna make a game like this. I think this is cool. Um, fail to save the day, or will the evil star reapers prevail? In this, did I say I was gonna make a game like this? I'm gonna make like the mechanic, and if I ever need like a game inside of a game, I'd put one of these in, or maybe something else. It just depends. I just want it in my arsenal of things I've done. Um, I don't know. I feel like even though like a lot of this has been made, a lot of like these types of games, platforms and stuff have been made hundreds of times in hundreds of different ways. And the code is all out there on the internet. I feel like there's something like there's like a good. It's like collecting Pokemon. It's like you see something and you're like, that's cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna recreate it myself, or maybe just copy it. But you just somehow get your hands on it and get familiar with it somehow. And use that whenever you need it. And it'll be like a part of your stuff, your kind of arsenal slash your collection of things you've done, a little bit. And you can refer back to it and stuff like that. Has mobilized their troops and ascending will the GDF fail to save the day with the evil Star Reapers prevail. In this action-centered arcade shoot 'em up, players must maneuver their ship through swarms of enemy ships and defend themselves from an incoming fire. The enemies comes in two forms. Agents, I'm gonna have to wake up so early. It's 2 in the morning. The agents, the enemies come in two forms. Agents, which are small, unarmed space shuttles that fly in large numbers and try to clash into ships, which are larger armed ships. Player. When the player destroys a defending ship, it leaves behind a blob of energy. The player can then use the shift key to suck in all the energy on the screen, harvesting it and gaining points. This adds an additional layer of strategy to the gameplay, as the player must decide I'm starving, when to focus on destroying enemies and when to focus on harvesting energy. As you progress through the levels, difficulty increases with higher spawn rates and the addition of asteroids that block projectiles and destroy your ship on impact. To dodge shots and asteroids, you can boost or slow down your ship's speed at all times. A level is won once you reach the galaxy core, a glowing energy sphere enabling life in the galaxy. Recklessly, the Star Reapers harvest galaxy cores and leave nothing but destruction and death behind. But hey, at least they're not stupid enough to destroy the planet they live on. Steer left, steer right. Boost brake. Steer left, steer right. AD, boost brake. WS, shoot, space, shift, energy, and escape. Pause the game. This is cool. This is a well-made, what's it called? Thing. I want to see the what's written. Strong. Okay. Okay. I don't really understand. I guess the paragraph maybe. Some, some well-made stuff. I wonder if that works. I'll try that next time. Just okay. About us. We are Grunken Labs, two Bavarian brothers with a passion for developing and playing video games. This game, just like your previous entries, was made with love and uh, that engine. Our very own open source Java 2D game engine. That's insane. And it's on GitHub. You can look at the GitHub. Cool. Credit for the first time in LG Jam, we decided to opt out of graphics and then card details. No good. I gotta see. How many games have they made? Oops. Our gratitude goes to following creators who have provided the use of some of the added assets. Uh, okay, the asteroid explosion effects, like that. Menu music, okay. Downloads. Here's something. Cool. Isn't this... Wasn't this a JavaScript engine? Java. Oops, my bad. I'm so tired. So after this game, I'm completely done. I just can't do more. Actions. I already forgot the instructions. I'm good. This is really cool. The music is really good. The feel of it is really cool as well. You guys, the map is probably being blocked by my thing. There's a map up there. I feel like if there's no rating for graphics or sound. Then all that's left is fun, innovation, and just not a lot of stuff left. But the sound and the graphics are insane. Like the actual map in the corner looks very cool. Yeah, okay. I'll give me a second. Let me just wait for her to do this. There we go. I'm leaning. I'm just so tired. I want to go to sleep. That's actually insane that they have a pause menu. That's crazy. Pretty useful. My game doesn't have a pause menu. I'm trying to see if there is a different anime. I can't remember if there was. The sound just stopped. Oh no, it's my computer. Is there multiple galaxies? Oh, there's so many levels. Oh. I don't even think I'm good enough to complete this game. I think I'm not even really paying attention to their small bullets and just kind of paying attention to the rocks. Probably a huge mistake. Oh, there it is. I get the idea though, and I could visualize there being more levels. Okay, I'll try again. Okay. I'll keep going for a bit. The map looks cool, but it feels a tiny little bit useless because it's basically displaying what's already on screen. It feels like showing stuff ahead of time. Then I would see the like hey, make a map or something. I don't know, but maybe they intended to do that, but just didn't get around to doing that maybe. I wonder if the energy things that I have to harvest, if they go below the screen, if I whether or not I get them, something. I don't know. I could barely talk. Thank God you can just hold the space, or else I would not be able to do this. Oh, I forgot you could boost and pause. I just forgot about that. That's insane. I'm so tired, but this game is cool. I was about to say the next time I die, I quit, but I think I'm sorry. I have to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Okay. Play for at most another like few minutes. Why not get any more? Oh, I thought it was like stuck at 1,000,000. Oh, I finished. I finished the game. Oh, that was a perfect sized game, but I'm just so tired. Okay. Oh, the good game. Actually, really fun. That's good scoring, I think. Uh, um, needs that. Uh, I kind of agree a tiny little bit. Where not really a point to the boost. But I didn't even think of that. Um, I feel like I'm cheating if I write that down. In reality, I had no gripes. Um, okay, I'm trying to explain something here. Um, where it doesn't have to be a difficult game to be a good game. Uh, and I thought this was a good game. Maybe that's because I'm bad. Yeah, the thing is like if I can't provide like something like that's a negative about the game, saying something that's positive about the game is good because that kind of it's like a reference point, right? It's like, oh, I did good in this area with that one game. I should just have it in the back of my mind to take that into consideration, I guess, maybe. Uh, so yeah. Positive feedback, but I didn't know feedback. Okay, I'm completely done. Please tell me there's not another post. Okay, good. There's just my giant paragraph of text. Uh, it's so high up there. Uh, there's so many better games. Have people play this VR game? Okay. Oh, no. Stream hall. Good. Paste this in. Wasn't it Star Reapers? Uh, okay, and then it's 2:42 a.m. 1:15. Okay. Stop OBS first.